Hello and welcome. I'm Tracy Pa with the Midday News. The National Capital District Provincial Health Authorities management and staff participated in the Pinktober walkathon with NCD Governor Powers Pakop recently. As part of the walk, the public health and curative health staff conducted awareness on breast cancer and other cancers with the residents of NCD. As part of the Global Cancer Awareness Campaign, the NCD Provincial Health Authorities management and staff have joined hands with the Governor for NCD Powers Pakop on the Pinktober walkathon. City residents participated in this program to amplify the global call to action on breast cancer and other forms of cancer. NCD PNG Chief Executive Officer Dr. Robin Oge said cancer remains a silent killer in Papua New Guinea and around the world, and that prevention must begin at the community level. The NCD PNG aims to ensure both men and women enjoy a cancer-free life through early detection and information sharing. Dr. Oge also emphasized the importance of public health promotion and community responsibility, urging people to make healthier lifestyle choices and seek early screening. Governor Pakop said it is a shared responsibility where the awareness and education campaign on cancer lies with organizations, communities, and individuals to promote early detection, prevention, and education about common cancers in PNG. Dr. Robin Oge further called on city residents to seek immediate medical attention if they experience abnormal cancer signs. PNG Air welcomed its first of 4 new ATR 727-600 aircrafts registered as P280X late last night in Port Moresby. After a 5-day flight from Canada under the command of Captain Enoch Lapa and First Officer Yata Tabinke, the plane touched down at 7:50 p.m. It was greeted with a washdown and waiting staff including PNG Air CEO Brian Fraser. The new aircraft is the first of 4 to join the fleet by the end of the year and is part of the airline's ongoing modernization program aimed at enhancing safety, reliability, and efficiency. Fraser said the new ATR 727-600 will gradually replace the airline's older Dash 8-100 fleet, simplifying operations and reducing cost.
PNG Air, which includes our communities that we serve and the businesses that we support. We're embarking on a rationalisation and modernisation program that will drive synergies for the company in providing modern and safe aircraft transport for our customers. The aircraft we selected and we're rationalising to will drive 30% fuel savings as compared to older turboprop aircraft and regional jet aircraft. It will produce lower carbon emissions and it'll drive cost synergies right throughout our business.
Papua New Guinea has unveiled a gender inclusion private sector assessment as a national blueprint for gender equality and inclusive economic growth. Chief Secretary Ivan Pomalio emphasized its role in implementing the medium-term development strategy for 2023 to 2027. The blueprint targets structural barriers like limited childcare, equal credit access, and workplace discrimination. Pomalio highlighted that these inclusive policies could raise public GDP by up to 30% over the next decade. Mothers at CR Village in Midday were unaware of the rocket cooker following a demonstration on how to use it. The rocket cooker was created by engineer Paul McFarlane of Rocket Boil and Cook. He designed these cooking apparatus after spending time at the Asaromba Manam Care Center in Bogia in 2011. Mr. McFarlane is married to a woman from Manam Island and experienced firsthand the struggles of the displaced islanders in the care centers. These include access to firewood, which led to quarrels with landowners on the mainland. The rocket cooker is a simple stove that's efficient, portable, durable, and required just twins to create enough heat to cook food and boil water. The 2025 Film Festival at Paradise Cinema in Port Moresby has inspired hope and emotion among over 250 attendees. The festival was a culmination of a year-long media seminar conducted this year by the Salesian missionaries.
With the theme anchored in hope, the event showcased short films created by young Papua New Guineans, reflecting their struggles, challenges, and triumphs. Organized by the Salesian Social Communication Commission under Father Ambrose Pereira, the festival concluded a year-long media education seminar program involving 14 schools nationwide. Films like Cracks in the Wall by LaSalle Technical Secondary School and Light in the Darkness by Don Bosco Technological Institute earned top honors with the St. Carlo Acutis Prize awarded to LaSalle. Father Ambrose told the participants, "Your films have placed before the audience your struggles," urging educators and parents to support the youth in their digital journeys. Supported by Caritas PNG, The Voice Inc. and NBC, the festival celebrated creativity, faith, and digital storytelling among young people, a digital generation anchored in hope and creativity. Carol Kiru Jr., TV1 News.
To overseas news, it took longer than expected, but Japan has finally appointed its first female prime minister. In the world of male-dominated policies, Cyan Tokaichi has broken through an incredible tough glass ceiling. Women make up just 16% of the lower house seats in parliament, known as the Diet, and Japan routinely ranked as one of the worst countries for gender equality. But despite the historic rise, Ms. Takaichi's movement as the first female PM has been overshadowed and left many questioning if it's a win for women. A severe heatwave is gripped parts of southwest Queensland with temperatures reaching the mid-40s. Bedsville has broken the record for the state's hottest October day.
Days above 40 degrees are nothing new for the outback. But with summer still more than a month away, the heat has set in early.
For this time of the year, it's bloody shocking at the moment, and you got flies and the heat, but you just deal with it really.
We've seen exceptional heat or hot conditions across much of Western Queensland today and over the past few days, with severe heatwave conditions ongoing broadly across Western Queensland at the moment.
Temperatures in southwest Queensland are more than 12 degrees above the October average. A dip in the pool, a much-needed break for these outback kids on camp.
Don't worry, we are at the pool so we can all cool down from the dewy because it's very hot.
In Longreach, the mercury reached 42 degrees.
God bless the air conditioner.
As residents turned to tried and true methods of staying cool.
We went through about 9 bags of ice today and yesterday, and we have a little ice machine, so it's working overtime.
I'm barely tolerated, but if it's more hot, I have to go.
It's been an early taste of summer, with Birdsville reaching more than 46 degrees today, which is now Queensland's hottest October day on record.
It's gotten hotter out here. It feels like it's hotter than it was this time last year.
And it's the persistency of these temperatures and how early they developed in October as well.
People and animals taking refuge in the water.
It is Diwali week, and for Hindus that means celebrating light, color and fasting. The festival has its roots in a religious celebration of the triumph of good over evil. It now has a much broader appeal for Australia's India community and friends.
Happy Diwali!
Whether it's at home, under Sydney's Harbour Bridge, or down the local lane, Diwali is a time to come together and celebrate.
Chicken 65. Who made chicken 65? Daisy made chicken 65. That's my wife. Excuse me.
Traditionally, the festival symbolises the triumph of light over darkness and good over evil.
Various cultures, different languages, different rituals. Everyone is respected, and we just like to come together and have a good time.
During Diwali, food becomes the centre of the celebration, with friends and families sharing elaborate feasts and sweet treats over several days, much like Christmas gatherings for Christians.
So everyone made food from their home and we are sharing and eating. So that's called as Diwali, sharing the food with family and friends and enjoying the food.
Right across the country, various events have taken place.
Right from Darwin to Hobart. Hindu Council is a peak body, and we've seen over 15 celebrations conducted by Hindu Council alone.
October is considered a special time for many Indians living abroad.
We feel welcomed in this country, that we are able to celebrate, so the more celebrations are happening across Sydney.
From ancient tradition to modern celebration, Diwali continues to bring people together.
In sports, Netball Australia, in partnership with the Australian Government and Netball Papua New Guinea, is hosting a train-the-trainer workshop in Port Moresby to build inclusive community through sport. 15 team-up coaches from Netball PNG are taking part in the 3-day training to learn about the redesigned One Netball program, which uses netball as a platform to promote equality, education and social inclusion. CEO of Netball PNG Lynette Maha said that Netball PNG hopes to see more Papua New Guineans playing netball in more places more often. Through this redesigned program, they are incorporating sport for development by building confidence in children, sporting education and promoting positive life values. The workshop continues this week in Port Moresby. Tonga women's team front rower 21-year-old Kalosipani Opoate is another exciting rookie set to make a presence felt at the Santos National Football Stadium in round 2 of the Pacific Championships this Saturday against Polynesian neighbours Cook Islands Moana.
Since the Tongan women's team arrived in port over the weekend, Pani and her Tongan girls have settled in pretty well as they prepare for their first hit-out against Cook Islands Moana this Saturday. During Tuesday's clinic session with NCD schools at the National Football Stadium, Pani expressed great confidence and enthusiasm about the team's preparation ahead of their game.
Yeah, preparation is well and truly underway. We definitely hit the ground running, pretty much coming from the airport straight into a session, which has been the best thing for us to get used to the climate and the conditions. But all the girls are super excited and we're doing everything we can to prepare for this weekend's match.
While they won't be expecting anything less from the Cooks, however, the main focus is on themselves and how best they can prepare for the challenges.
Absolutely, it definitely will be a great test, but the focus is definitely on ourselves. We've got a lot to prove this time around, especially off the back of last year's loss against Samoa. So we've got a lot to prove within ourselves, and we believe that we can get the job done.
With the new coach Meg Ward taking over the reins this time around, Pani spoke confidently about what she can bring to the playing group.
Meg's brought with her a world of knowledge. She's been incredible in our system, and it's only been a couple of days, but we know that she's brought very strong, solid coaching role, and she's super prepared and very excited to be in the camp with us.
Pani and her team were super excited to get out and meet with the local community and especially the school children for soft skills clinics and just to mingle and have fun with kids yesterday at the NFS.
Today's been very exciting for us. We're really looking forward to getting amongst the kids and the community. It's very exciting to experience the PNG culture just as well as it is to share our culture with everyone here.
Pani said it's her first time being in PNG and is loving the experience so far. Carol Kiddo Jr., TV1 Sports.
And that ends the Midday News. Join us at 6 p.m. for the main bulletin. Bye for now.